Up next, Russ and I are going to talk about a few other titles that were in the news. And if you enjoy this segment, please consider subscribing, clicking that like button. It really helps support our channel and let us know what we're doing right.
Yes, sir.
First up, from Arrow, is My Stepmother is an Alien, starring the incomparable Bassinger or Bassinger?
How do you pronounce your last name? Bassinger or Bassinger?
Bassinger.
I love you, Kim Bassinger.
Bassinger.
So this is coming out December 7th from Arrow, and just like a basic standard release, not like some special package or anything.
That sucks. I was hoping. It appears to have a decent amount of features.
Yeah, I mean, it does have a decent amount of features. They could have probably added a little extra poster and rigid slipcase and stuff, but I don't know. Maybe this just wasn't that movie. But it is coming with a brand new 2K restoration. It's got some lossless 2.0 stereo audio. It's got a brand new audio commentary by critic Brian Reisman, a brand new interview with the director, Richard Benjamin. It's also got the original trailer. It's got an image gallery. It's got some reversible sleeve with some newly commissioned artwork. And then first pressing only illustrated collector's booklet featuring some new writing on the film. So really it's just a new commentary and a new interview with an updated picture quality, as well as, you know, a little insert and maybe a little booklet if you get the first pressing. So a little nice little classy little package here for My Stepmother's an Alien, which I only know by name. I do not know.
Is that the cover?
Yeah, so this is the one.
I mean, that sucks too.
It's a little bit more illustrated than the other, but yeah, they're both.
Well, I love the reason why I'm pointing this cover out. I grew up on this movie. I've seen this movie countless times.
Okay.
Actually, fun fact, I believe this movie taught me sex.
Okay. What is sex?
But it's funny to me, I like the classic artwork that I saw as a child. When this came out, it was selling Kim Bassinger. Well, she was a Bond girl. She was a model. Batman was the same year. Oh, 9.5 weeks. Thank you. Yeah.
Was that right
9.5
before
weeks.
this?
Oh, yeah. That was before this.
Okay.
But this is the same year as Batman.
Yeah, so people were in love with her at this time. She's beautiful.
Dan Aykroyd in this movie basically plays Dan Aykroyd
Himself.
in real life. Yes.
If an alien came down, this is exactly how he would have acted.
Yes, yes.
John
And he
Lovitz
falls-
is in this movie.
I didn't mention John Lovitz because I didn't find that character was amusing in any way.
he
I
made
thought
me-
he was just obnoxious every time he came on the screen.
Well, I
I
think
couldn't wait
he's-
for him to disappear.
We just covered Nothing But Trouble. It's a better movie than Nothing But Trouble. It makes more sense.
Does it have
has
a good
better
heart? Is it
internal.
sweet?
Yes, it's sweet. It has it's not. You're not gonna watch this movie and be like, "What the fuck?" Like Nothing But Trouble. It's sweet. It doesn't knock it out of the park.
Blind Buy for me.
I wouldn't recommend.
Buy for you.
Buy. I'm gonna buy it because it holds a special place in my heart, and I can watch it.
And it's a nice
whenever.
release. Out December 14th. Next up is a pair of JCVD titles, both coming out on the same day, December 7th. So JCVD still in the hearts of many, definitely in the hearts of the physical media world. And this is another one that is coming out, this time from Kino Lorber. 88 Films has been pumping out JCVD titles over and over. And now Kino Lorber's got their hands on Hard Target by John Woo. And this is some new 4K restoration that's been talked about. I've seen talked about for a long time. It's finally been announced. Features are finally here. I don't know Hard Target, as many JCVD movies as I know. Hard Target is not one that I've seen, I don't think.
I've seen it.
What
I
do you
didn't
think?
grow up on it. I saw it in recent years. It's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Is it
dude.
hilarious?
Hilarious.
Now take your big stick and your boyfriend and find a bus to catch.
JCVD in a small town with a mullet in 1993. I remember at one part, like Wilford Brimley's his boy, and Wilford Brimley lives off the grid, and they blow up his goddamn house when he's hanging out there.
Wow. Well, Kino Lorber is putting this out in their traditional 4K set where you've got your nice little slipcase over top of the original art. And I know we dog on Kino a lot for them not putting out a lot of features. Kino really did dig up quite a nice little amount of features here, including new 4K restoration of the unrated international cut from the original camera negative. Big deal. A new interview with director John Woo, a new interview with actor Lance Henriksen, a new interview with actress Yancey Butler, a new interview with stunt coordinator Billy Burton, but no new interview with Jean-Claude Van Damme? He's around. New audio commentary by action film historian Brandon Bentley and Mike Leader. a restored theatrical trailer, which is also new. So nothing but new here. Nothing but new. So I commend Kino this time around for really caring about this. I guess, is it underappreciated gem? Is it appreciated? Probably enough, and we just want more Van Damme stuff.
I think
like,
it's right where it should be.
Right where it should be in the Van Damme world. Well, Hard Target.
It is not his best movie.
No. Well,
not his worst.
okay, well, every time something new like this comes out, I have to keep just saying over and over, where is Bloodsport?
Yeah.
Where is Kickboxer? Where are his
Those are the two.
Those are the movies that
Yes.
made him, that are probably arguably his best movies anyway.
Yes.
All these are beloved in his catalog. I would buy a JCVD box set if all these came out in one thing. I would rock that, no problem. Bloodsport and Kickboxer not being there in our lives ever. I mean, there's some German imports that,
Yeah, I have that shitty import.
that's what I mean. The picture
Bloodsport.
quality, not good. You know, like
Yeah.
I hear rights issues, but with who? Like, who's holding this up?
Canon
How can we release every other Jean-Claude Van Damme film?
Actually, you know what's funny too? Like all the canon love, and we see a lot of canon films. Bloodsport was canon.
And anyway, the same day, another Jean-Claude Van Damme film is coming out from Mill Creek. They're putting out a Steelbook of Street Fighter here, which, again, is just not good.
What's wrong with that?
The movie is just bad. I mean,
Oh, the movie.
I've never seen
it. I've never seen this
movie's
movie.
bad. Jean-Claude Van Damme is playing the Guile character in this franchise. I remember feeling like they never really gave him the signature Guile look. On this case, though, he's got the Guile look. So Jean-Claude Van Damme in the movie never even looks like that. They're really trying to make him on this cover look like Guile, and for the life of me, I didn't know why they didn't try to make him look more like Guile when they made this movie. Well, now with this cover, they're trying to fool you like, oh, look, he doesn't even look like this ever. I think that's pretty ridiculous that they would do that for this cover art.
I always heard Raul Julia is great in this, though.
So anyway, December 7th, for all you JCVD fans, more titles coming out for all your collections, but yet still not the ones that we really, really want.
Link. Man is no longer in control.
Also, something else that's right up your alley, Russ. I don't know how many fans out there are for this movie, but I know it's for you. That's why we're going to talk about it, and that's Link. Not just Link in a standard HD release, but in 4K.
This is the film that Elizabeth Shue could not return for Karate Kid 2. She decided to go with, should I work with Ralph Macchio again? Or an ape?
Well, for all of you Elizabeth Shue monkey fans, Link is here. It's coming November 30th.
We call ourselves Schusters.
In France, limited to 1,000 is this Link Collector's Edition.
So if you worked on this movie, chances are you might not get a copy either.
One movie in 2 cuts, Russ. You're also going to get what's called a restored version, which is 125 minutes long.
Holy shit.
Now, that is only in HD. That seems to be only on a Blu-ray in HD. Now, the 4K is going to be of, I guess, of the
Wait,
theatrical.
how long is the original?
Was this theatrical? So the original's an hour 43. So this restored version's 45 minutes longer. 45 more minutes of Link. Russ, this is for you, man. This is for you. What I have seen, there's a little bit of chatter, and the chatter has been about that the audio, you're getting all types of audio tracks, because I guess for some reason people were really concerned. I don't know if there's issues with certain audio tracks or what it is, but you're getting separate mono and stereo sound mixes for this. So you can choose which way you want to hear it. Again, I don't know if there's a reason why you'd want one versus the other, but you're getting it. Rest assured, you're going to get that. Now, again, 1,000 only.
Man is no longer in control.
We discussed this about Cool as Ice. We discussed this about Super Mario Brothers. This is one of those movies where you can tell they had no idea. It's trying to be 2 different movies at once. It's kind of serious in some parts. Then it's fucking Gremlins in other parts. That different cut is interesting to me because I want to see what direction were they really intending to go, because the finished product that we've all known since 1986 is this, which, like I said, is this weird mishmash tonally that makes no sense, falls into unintentional comedy, which is why it is up my alley. Well, I mean, the whole setup is she's a college student and she's babysitting this eccentric man who houses apes, and he's on vacation, so she comes in and hijinks ensue. This is an odd movie. I want to watch that restored cut. I don't know if I'll. I did pick up the Link, the Kino release, because I figured that was all this movie would ever get.
Yeah.
But
No.
wow.
Here it comes.
Let us know in the comments. Do people love Link?
Do they love Link? They sure do.